What if Goku became an android part 1? Before the video starts, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share. Let's reach 10,000 subscribers and make sure to check me out on Twitter, Discord, and my Patreon. Now let's get into the video. In this what if, I want to make a fun story for what if Goku became an android. So let's get into the video. After Raditz was killed, Goku died as well, as in this what if, the gang was standing in front of the Goku, and then a key ball makes a ton of dust around them, blinding them, as then Goku's body was suddenly gone, as it was shocking them. They just saw him and then out of nowhere a dust cloud hits him and now his body's gone? Now, they think that maybe Goku might have passed on to the other world, which would happen. So that's why they think, as it's odd, but Piccolo didn't sense any ki near them at all. So they would leave, as Dr. Gero, who turned himself into an android to prolong his life, rushed Goku to his secret lab, as he would hook him up and downloaded his brain onto the computer before it all died off. As he did take Goku's DNA samples and blood and everything that he needed, he already took from Piccolo his DNA as well, as he will make Goku the strongest. And now, he also stole pieces of his space pod as well and the tech to help boost his research and help Goku on. As he works on Goku, he would make his body more android and more. Mixing his Saiyan DNA with the energies, he was still able to add upgrade to Goku, such as limitless stamina and the infinite ki usage. So imagine Goku as a mixture between Cell and Android 17 and 18 and Android 20. He's a mixture of all androids put together, in a way. He has each key factors that they all have. But now, with this key usage and odd energy, he also did make Goku's pupils red and his eyes around them black, just to make Goku look more menacing and that this is not Goku no more. And he will keep his G, but he will keep it usually red and black to signal the Red Ribbon Army. And he also thinks that Dr. Gero thinks that it looks better. So he also programmed into his mind about forgetting all of his memories and pretty much having no feeling. He pretty much is cold, collected, and thorough. This Goku is no joke. As for the Z-Gang, they would use the Dragon Balls and wish Goku back to life. Now, they know of the Saiyans who will be arriving within a year. They all train about the exact same. But back to the Dragon Balls, when they actually tried to wish Goku back to life, Shenron couldn't do it, as he explains that he doesn't know, but Goku is alive, but he is not. As Shenron doesn't know what's happening with these characters, they cannot wish Goku back to life, because Goku technically never died. Goku is still alive, sort of, which is why Shenron is confused and he cannot remember how to bring Goku back, and he can't do it anyway. So his soul could potentially be in the other world, or still there. It's just a whole jumble of a mess, as Goku's a mixture of so many different things now. He's alive, but he's not. Half man, half machine. So they don't know what's happening, but they'll figure out a way to bring Goku back somehow. But they know that the two Saiyans will be arriving, so they do need to train as much as possible. But now, Goku, after a year, right before Vegeta and Nappa would arrive, Goku awakens, being powered on by Dr. Gero. As Goku would take a step forward, he was confused, as he can't remember who he was, but he knows of his Saiyan people, everything about them, from the database stolen from the Saiyan space pod. He also knows of the universe trading system, the Frieza Force, everything that was inside of the Saiyan database Goku can know. But now, he also knows about Dr. Gero as well, because he implemented him, and about the Red Ribbon Army, and he knows that Dr. Gero is his master and commander, so Goku follows him. He's his maker. Dr. Gero commands him, saying he added a nice trick for Goku, as Goku has the ability to absorb beings' life force and their energy, as well, adding it to his arsenal and to his own power. As Goku looks at his hand shapes into a tail-like thing. It was really similar to Cell's tail, but it was obviously different looking. As he was field tested, he was extremely powerful, as Dr. Gero was thrilled that he created such a powerful being, as he knew that he could, with Goku being the most powerful man on Earth. This is perfect. This is the perfect way how he can take over Earth easily now. But he has more fish to fry first. Now, when the Saiyans arrive, all the events happen the exact same, with the Cybermen and Nappa destroying everything in his path, as before he killed Piccolo, Goku would appear. But he raises his hand as he absorbed the Ki Blast attack as everybody was in shock. Gohan and Krillin were instantly happy to see Goku alive, and he was okay. As Piccolo thinks otherwise, on the ground, injured, Piccolo looks up at Goku, and he was different. This was not Goku. Something was different about him. And Goku gave a cold glare. As Piccolo asked, who was he? Goku didn't even respond to Piccolo first, as he looked to Nappa and Vegeta. And he had a cold glare, and he stated, I will destroy you, Vegeta, alongside you too, Nappa, as you will feel my power and my future goals. Of course, Nappa and Vegeta would laugh, not sensing his T signature and even using the scouter, and it shows up as 0. Now, Nappa says that how weak he was, even a power level 0, he'll handle him no problem. As Nappa would swing his hand down like a karate chop, he would actually hit Goku's neck, and Goku only sunk in the ground about an inch or so, making the ground crack around him. Goku didn't even flinch, move, react, or nothing. He just kept staring at Nappa. But then he would grab his wrist and he would snap it, crushing all of his bones in his hand, snapping his hand, almost ripping it clean off. And Nappa would scream in pain. As Goku held onto his hand, he raises his other hand, and Goku formed a tail-like thing on his hand, and it would stab into Nappa's chest. As Nappa was drained of its energy and life force, Nappa would then become a dried, hollowed husk on the ground. It would shock everybody. Even Vegeta was shocked, seeing what the hell happened, as he thinks that this isn't a Saiyan, nor is this Kakarot. This is a monster. Piccolo asked, what happened to you, Goku? As he was on the ground, injured. Goku turned coldly, staring at him, and he says to Piccolo, a Namekian, good, but you will only get in my way. As he would pick up Piccolo, and he would kill Piccolo, draining his energy, and he would snap his neck right in front of Gohan, who screamed, no, as he tossed Piccolo's limp body across the floor. Krillin would quickly grab Gohan, hauling it out of there. As Gohan asked that no, he needs to go get Piccolo, Krillin would tell him, Gohan, Piccolo's gone, and that is not your father. That is somebody else. And we have to get out of here now. As they would fly off, remember the other Z gang is dead as well, so they're not alive. So now, it's just Goku and Vegeta. But now Gohan, who was crying what happened, Goku turned his attention, as Vegeta would commend Kakarot on his power, how he easily defeated Nappa. Now, he obviously thinks that the turning Nappa into a weird husk was weird. His scouter did go off, showing that Nappa did get weaker, so he somehow absorbed Nappa or something. Vegeta doesn't know what he is, but he does admit that beating Nappa is no small feat, and he does respect that. He even offers Goku to join him, as he must be a robotic or a weird entity. Maybe technology can help him. Goku would only stare, saying he will not join a fake prince. That species is dead anyways. Now, Vegeta, you're just a puppet of Frieza. They're just being played by the strings. Making Vegeta very pissed off, he would charge in, attacking Goku, who would jump in the air as they battle. Goku was clearly far superior to Vegeta, and he was running out of options. To defeat Kakarot, he would jump into the air, charging his Gallic gun, as Goku doesn't move. He actually had a tiny little smirk forming. Dr. Gero, who was following his movements, watching live feed from Goku's eyes, was pretty shocked, as he thinks that Goku's Saiyan fighting spirit is still inside of him somewhere, making his blood boil to a fun fight. As Goku had a smirk, telling Vegeta to take all the time he needs to go all out. Vegeta shoots the Gallic gun right at Goku full force. Goku, who holds both hands out, struggles a little bit, but he actually absorbs the entire attack, raising his power higher and higher as Vegeta kept on shooting the attack. Now, Vegeta, who ran out of energy, didn't have much of another option, as it wasn't working. He would then form a spirit ball, just joking, he would spawn the fake moon. As Vegeta would then throw this fake moon in the air, Goku would then stare really oddly at what that is, as he never seen that attack before, but he does know that some Saiyans can actually form fake moons to become a great ape, which Goku is really interested in. But now, Vegeta would turn into a great ape, and this is exactly what Goku wanted. Goku wanted him to become his true form, as he wanted, knowing the power it brings, Vegeta, he will make it his own. As he would stab into Vegeta, who was defeated on the ground in Great Ape, he wouldn't kill Vegeta, but he would leave him nearly dead and destroyed his pride. He drained Vegeta, nearly killing him, as he absorbed so much energy that Vegeta turned out of Uzaru into his base form, and he was actually a lot more skinnier and looking like he's very like malnourished and such. So Vegeta's on his last legs, but he's still alive, and Goku leaves him alive with just a little bit of energy left to survive, just because he has bigger plans with Vegeta. Now, he would actually take him to Dr. Gero, as Dr. Gero could make very much of use of Vegeta's body, and he offered it to Dr. Gero, who was more than pleased to be given this rare specimen. As he sees how Vegeta can use this Great Ape form, boosting his power level 10 times, he wonders if tweaking Goku's Saiyan genes with Vegeta's own DNA can increase his potential and add a mode to where he can use the Great Ape's power but remain in his base form, as obviously Goku at this point cannot transform into those apes because he's not a pure blood Saiyan anymore at all. He's not really even a Saiyan, he's a new species of being. So now, Goku's more like a bio-android pretty much. He's kind of like Cell, in a way. So he's like a new species. So he wonders if he can make a battle mode for Goku, to where Goku can upgrade his power tenfold like the Great Apes do and make himself more powerful. Since Goku did absorb Vegeta in his Great Ape state, he knows what the power feels like. So Dr. Gero turns Goku off, and he would actually begin working on Goku and studying him and studying Vegeta, and he was actually doing like surgery on Vegeta, removing parts of his body and making Vegeta stay awake for it, just to make him suffer a little bit, as Vegeta was pretty much a lab rat at this point, being experimented on. But now, he was really happy that he had Vegeta. But now, at this point, would Namek still happen? Yes, Namek will still happen. Now what happens is back when Gohan and Krillin are back at the hospital, where Piccolo's dead, there isn't any Earth Dragon Balls left, so they need to go to Namek and wish for Piccolo, their friends back, and wish for Goku to be back somehow. As Gohan was destroyed at seeing his father killing his new friend Piccolo, and being so heartless and scary, it traumatized him. As Chi-Chi wouldn't allow it, Gohan yelled that he must go save his friends and save his father before it is too late. And that is it for this What If, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that this video is a little bit shorter than some of the other ones, but I'm saving the really fun, juicy stuff for the later parts. And I know that, and there's so much potential with this story that I'm going with it. But I hope you guys enjoy the more deeper, more gory-ish, more darker parts of Goku. You'll definitely see Goku be a bit more bloodthirsty in the next part, as this Goku's thorough. He's no joke, considering how he killed Nappa, and now Vegeta's a guinea pig now. It's Dr. Gero, for now. So, stay tuned for it, you guys. So support for this video, and I will continue the series. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you all